If you have that someone in your life who constantly loses their wallet, or maybe you're that someone, you might find the story Boyd Hubert recently found particularly enjoyable. It is a lost and found tale with an unbelievable twist that takes place under the hood of a car.
As the owner of an auto repair shop,
Replacing an HVAC motor,
there can't be much Chad Volk hasn't seen.
you never see everything.
As Chad just learned again.
2015 Ford Edge.
Chad was replacing the cooling fan on this 11-year-old Ford. Pulled out this air box and learned the Ford hid a secret.
So my guess it was sitting up in here somewhere, just sitting there for the right move. That little hole right here. That's where the wallet was sitting on top of that hole.
A wallet that puzzled the veteran mechanic,
I just sit down and go through this wallet.
who then pulled from inside the work ID of a Ford Motor Company employee. Chad went on Facebook.
Is this your wallet? First thing I said was, did you find it in the car? He's like, yes, I did.
Richard Guildford built Fords in Michigan.
I never wore sweatpants to work, but I did that day. And I had my wallet in my shirt pocket.
As he leaned over this car 11 years ago, the wallet popped out.
I checked and I'm like, Smitty, I lost my wallet. So we all went out and tried to look. You know, there was 2,000 cars out there and we couldn't find it.
So the wallet traveled in the Edge to a dealership in Arizona, then to Lake Crystal, Minnesota, and 150,000 miles later to the repair shop of an honest mechanic
That's the way I was raised.
who walked the wallet 3 doors down to the post office.
There's nothing wrong with the money at all.
Every dollar present.
It's well-traveled currency.
Lottery tickets
There's all the Cabela's cards.
and the $250 in gift cards Richard had planned to use to buy Christmas gifts for his kids.
How's it going, Richard?
How you doing?
Not too bad, and you?
Chad and Richard talking face to face for the first time.
I would have never figured in a million years that it would still be there.
I'm going to start digging through cars more often, I guess, in the engine bays, see if I can find some stuff.
2 car guys,
Yeah.
uniquely bonded
And I really, really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
by a wallet and a story with an edge.
The right guy found it, absolutely.
Boyd Hubert, Carol 11 News,
It was pretty cool.
Lake Crystal.
Richard offered to send Chad a reward for finding his wallet. Chad declined. Richard told Boyd a gift is on his way to Lake Crystal anyway. By the way, Richard checked with Cabela's, and those $250 in gift cards still going to be honored. So it'll be a good Christmas after all. 11 years in the making, right?
11 years afterwards, yeah.
I love that. That's a
that-
great story.
it's a-
I said before, anytime there's a guy named Schmitty in your story, it's going to be a good one. Everyone needs a friend named Schmitty, right?
Yep. They're usually they're a best friend.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.